Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. May 2nd, 1997, the Minnesota Twins are in Toronto to face the Blue Jays, so let's simulate the rest of these games here. Wow, a couple of high-scoring games there. 17-1 for the Indians over the Tigers. 13-0 for the White Sox over the Angels. Wow. Pardon me. We got a 7-3 for the Rockies over the Phillies. 5-1 for the Cubs over the Dodgers. 4-0 for the Cardinals over the Mets. 6-2 for the Padres over the Expos. And a bunch of three-run games as well. Alright. Minnesota Twins at Toronto Blue Jays.
Next up, for the Twins, the second baseman, number 11.
Chuck Knobloch. Alright. Alright, pitch speed up to All-Star. And pitching matchups. We have Eric Hanson versus Radke. And Radke is a righty. Alrighty. And our lineup in batting order is Otis Nixon in center field, Sean Green in left field, Joe Carter at first base, Carlos Delgado as designated hitter, Ed Sprague at third base, Carlos Garcia at second base, Benito Santiago behind the plate, Robert Perez in right field, and Alex Gonzalez at shortstop. Alright, let's play ball. Pardon me. Chuck Knobloch. Recall, he's way up there in terms of the number of at-bats, so this could be interesting. Slow slider up and in for strike one. Alright, let's go with a slow changeup, down and away. And he pops it up in the shallow left center.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Next up, for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Let's go with a fast slider over the plate. Fly ball to shallow center field.
To the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4.
Paul Molitor, I remember him. Fond memories. Alright, let's go with a throw the heat down the middle. Ground ball to second. Throws to first for the third out.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon.
A routine fly to the outfield. Out.
Flies out to center field.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Ooh. That was a good changeup. And just a light shot to second base.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter.
A routine fly to
And
the
drives it
outfield.
into right field. Pardon me.
Now batting, for the Twins, the catcher, number 36.
Steinbach. Alright, let's go with a medium slider down and in. Let's go with a slow changeup down and away. And let's try throwing the heat high and inside.
He sends a shot to the gap.
Pulls it into left center field all the way to the wall. Base hit. Ah, throw the ball. There we go.
For the Twins, the left fielder, number 40.
Alright, let's go with a slow slider down and away. Let's go with a medium slider down and in. Fly ball to left field.
And he flies out to the outfield.
And the runner stays at first.
Now batting. For the Twins, the first baseman, number 37.
Stahoviak. Alright, let's go with a fast slider down and in. Missed ball one. Let's go with a slow fastball down and in.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Fly ball to center field.
Now batting. For the Twins, the third baseman, number 12.
Let's go with a medium slider on the outside part of the plate, and he bunts it. Oh man! Oh man!
Next up,
Good
for the
placement
Twins,
for the bunt.
the right fielder, number 50.
Lawton. All right, let's go with a fast slider up and away. Let's go with a slow fastball up and away. Let's try a fast changeup down and in. Ground ball to second base, throws to first to get out of the inning.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
Carlos Delgado. Fly ball to center.
Fly to the outfield.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
It's a routine grounder.
Bounces it to first.
Next
2
up,
away.
for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia. Line drive into right center field, all the way to the wall. Around first, and slides into second.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago. Ground ball to second. Throws to first to end the inning. Pitcher has the record for lowest career ERA. Ooh. Let's go with Koufax. Aww. Ed Walsh, 1.82. Looks like. Alright, let's go with a fast changeup down and away. Ooh. Golfs that one to the second baseman.
For the Twins, the second baseman, number 11.
Let's go with a medium slider up and in.
It's a
Ground ball to
routine
short.
grounder.
Throws to first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
I must not have been hitting the button hard enough. All right, let's go with a slow slider over the plate. Let's go with a slow fastball down and away. Let's try a fast changeup up and in. Ground ball to short. Throws to second. Throws to first. Oh, not in time for the double play.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 4.
Let's go with a slow slider on the outside part of the plate. Let's go with a slow fastball down and away. Golfs it into center field, and Otis Nixon makes the catch.
Flies out to the outfield.
Robert Perez. Ground ball to second base.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Ooh. Lifts it to shortstop.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Ground ball into left field. Base hit.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Send the runner. High ball 1. Ooh, and he just gets in there. Ooh. Drives it into left field corner. Foul ball. And a line drive into center field. Base hit. Oh! Center fielder fumbles it. Run scores. Sean Green to second base.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's got all of that one. And he got it. And he
At
flies
the
out
warning
to the
track.
outfield.
Next up, for the Twins, the catcher, number 36.
Oh, the slow fastball down the middle. Let's go with a slow slider down and in. And let's try throwing the heat. Up and away.
Next up, for the Twins, the left fielder, number 40.
Alright, let's go with a slow slider up and in. Let's go with a slow fastball up and in. Fly ball into left field.
He drops it
Base
over the
hit.
field.
All the way to the wall.
Bang.
And he's into second for a double.
Next up, for the Twins, the first baseman, number 37.
Stahoviak. Alright, let's throw the heat high and away. Ground ball to second base into center field. Base hit. Throws to third. Got him.
Now batting, for the Twins, the third baseman, number 12.
Alright, let's go with the medium slider down and in. Nice little shot to second base there.
The
Gonzalez
designated
makes the
hitter,
catch.
number 25.
Ooh. Line drive into right field. Base hit.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Ooh, I don't think that's good enough. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, it drops in for a base hit. I was stuck between first and second trying to figure out if I should go back or not.
Now
Ugh.
for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia.
So
Ground ball to first base. Throws to third. Throws to second. Ah, double play.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago, runner at first.
a deep drive. And it's gone.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Home run number 15 for Benito Santiago, 435 feet. Robert Perez. Ooh, well-placed changeup. Strike one. Line drive into left field.
Now batting, for the Twins, the right fielder, number 50.
Let's go with a fast changeup. Down the middle. Let's go with a slow slider. Down and away. Ground ball to second base. Gonzalez throws to first. Not third, first.
Next up, for the Twins, the shortstop, number...
Though with the number of flubs I've done, wouldn't be surprised if I threw it to first. Or threw it to third. Wow. Speaking even. Alright, let's go with a medium slider up and in. So far, there's been a nice balance of me flubbing my words and flubbing the play. You know, it's ground ball to third, throws to first.
Next up, for the Twins, the second baseman, number 11.
Let's go with a fast changeup, down and away. Let's go with a medium slider, down and in. Ground ball to third base, into left field. Base hit.
Now batting, for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Let's go with a medium slider on the inside part of the plate. Ground ball to second, throws to first for the third out.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Fly ball to center field.
A routine fly to the outfield. Out.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Got that one by me. Another excellently placed pitch. High in the strike zone. And ground ball into left field, base hit.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Sean Green sending the runner. Fly ball into right center field. Base hit all the way to the wall. And that's a double for Sean Green, and Otis Nixon scores from first.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
That looked like it was going faster than it was. Probably because of all the off-speed pitch wins. Yes or yes. Off-speed pitches we've been getting.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Carlos Delgado. Drives it into left field.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 4.
Let's try throwing the heat in the inside part of the plate. Ooh. Drives it into right field.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Next up, for the Twins, the catcher, number 36.
Steinbach. Alright, let's go with the slow slider up and in. Let's go with a fast changeup down and away. Pardon me. Missed ball 1. Let's go with a medium fastball down and away. Let's try a slow changeup up and in.
Now batting, for the Twins, the left fielder, number 40.
Alright, let's go with a medium slider on the outside part of the plate. Ground ball to the short. Throws to first for the third out.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Fly ball into right field. Ooh, base hit. Oh boy. Get to first. There we go.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia. And foul into the left field corner.
And foul.
Foul into the right field corner. Fly ball into center field.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Sending the runner. Ooh, and they pitched out. Oh, and the catcher didn't make the throw. Well, he did, but he ran out first. Still on base for Ed Sprague. Ooh. Pardon me.
For the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez. Ground ball to second baseman. Oh, second baseman drops it. And running the thumb. And he makes it home. Perez makes it to second.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Swing and miss. Ooh. Well placed fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Next up, for the Twins, the first baseman, number 37.
Let's go with a fast slider over the plate. Missed ball 1. Wow. That doesn't happen very often there. Alright, let's go with a medium slider down and away. Oh boy. Oh, okay. High fly ball in the right field.
Next up, for the Twins, the third baseman, number 12.
Let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. Go with a fast slider down the middle. Missed ball one. Let's go with a slow fastball down and in. And let's try a medium slider up and in. Ground ball to second base. 2 away.
Now batting for the Twins, the right fielder, number 50.
Let's throw the heat down the middle. Let's go the slow slider down and in. Ground ball second. Goes to first for the third out. Pardon me.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Flies out to center field.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
And fly ball to center field again.
Fly to the outfield.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Yeesh. Nerd. And fly ball to left field, and it drops in for a base hit. Goes to the wall. And that's a double.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
Pulls it into right field, all the way to the wall. Joe Carter scores. Carlos Delgado slides into second for a double.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Pulls it into left field, deep, all the way to the wall. And Carlos Delgado scores, and Sprague into second for a double.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Ground ball is short. And he beats the throw to first. Wow.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Runners at the corners for Benito Santiago. Send the runner to second. Ball one. Stolen base for Carlos Garcia. High ball two. Would have been ball three, but you know. That was most definitely going to be a strike. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Next up, for the Twins, the shortstop, number 2.
Those change-ups are simple pitches, but man, are they ever effective at the right time. All right, let's go with a slow slider down and in. Pardon me. Let's go with a slow fastball down and in. Oh boy, driven deep into left field. It's gone.
Next up, for the Twins, the second baseman, number 11.
First home run for Mears. I think it's probably Mears. 384 feet. Let's go with a fast slider. Down and away. And let's go with a slow slider. Down and away. And let's go with a slow fastball up and in.
Now batting for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Let's go with a fast slider up and away. Drives it in the center field. Base hit. Oh, Otis Nixon fumbles it. Running the second. In the second safely.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 4.
Paul Molitor. Let's throw the heat down the middle. Ooh, line drive to second baseman. Throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting for the Twins, the catcher, number 36.
Let's go with a slow fastball up and in. Ground ball to third base. Gonzalez comes up with it. Throws to first for the third out.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez. Ground ball to short. Throws to first. 1 away.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Fly ball in the center field.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
And ground ball to short. Throws to first to get Otis Nixon. That was
Next
close.
up, for the Twins, the left fielder, number 40.
Looks like Eric's doing all right. Let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. Oh boy. High fly ball into foul territory. Let's go with the medium slider on the outside part of the plate. And let's go with a fast changeup down and away. High fly ball to center field.
Fly to the outfield.
Next up, for the Twins, the first baseman, number 37.
Let's go with a medium slider up and away. Let's go with a slow fastball up and away. Line drive, and Joe Carter makes the catch.
Next up, for the Twins, the third baseman, number 12.
Let's go with a medium slider on the inside part of the plate. Let's go with a slow changeup down and away. Ground ball to second base. Throws to first for the third out, and I think that ends the ball game. Yep. All right, for the Minnesota Twins, 1 run on 9 hits, 2 errors. Home run by Mears. Solo shot. Paul Molitor and Lawton are the only 2 Twins that... that sounds weird. Only 2 Minnesota Twins that did not record a hit. Pitching, Radke went 8 innings. Struck out 3, 0 walks, gives up 1 home run and 7 earned runs. Record drops to 1-5 for the Jays. Excuse me. 7 runs on 13 hits with 1 error. 1 home run from Benito Santiago. 2-run shot. Robert Perez and Alex Gonzalez, the only two Jays that did not get a hit. Stolen bases for Otis Nixon, Ed Sprague, and Carlos Garcia. Ed Sprague had a good day. 3 for 4 with 1 RBI and 1 run. Pitching. Whoops. Eric Hanson went 9 innings, struck out 3, 0 walks, 1 home run, 1 earned run. Record improves to 6-0. Alright. Let's check out the league leaders here. Otis Nixon with 8 stolen bases, Alex Gonzalez with 7, and Robert Perez and Omar Vizquel with 4 apiece. Delgado, Sprague, McGuire, the top 3 slugging percentage. Cracking my knuckles. Anyways. Alright. Apologize if that grossed anybody out. Alright, let's go. Doubles. 13 doubles apiece for David Justice and Manny Ramirez. 11 apiece for Cirillo, Cordero, Jeter, and Edmonds. Five triples apiece for Otis Nixon and Alex Gonzalez. 4 triples apiece for Sean Green and Nomar Garcia Parra. And a bunch of triples for... 3 triples for Carlos Garcia, Robert Perez, Jose Valentin, and Becker from the Twins. 3 apiece. 22 home runs for McGuire, 21 for Sprague, 16 for Carter. 40 RBIs apiece for Joe Carter and Mark McGuire, 37 for Sprague, 31 for Manny Ramirez. Yeah, Edgar Martinez, 19 walks. Followed by Ken Griffey Jr. and Phillips with 18 apiece. 27 runs apiece for Sprague and Tomey. 26 apiece for Carter, Nixon, and Anderson. Pitching. Eric Hanson, 6 wins, ERA of 1.516. Ooh, Avery jumps out ahead in strikeouts with 50 strikeouts, followed by Facero and Randy Johnson with 48 apiece. .33 walks for Andy Pettit, but still with 39 strikeouts too. Alright, 4 complete games for Eric Hanson. 2 shutouts, though today was not one of them. 6 quality starts though. He's played 7 games, right? Pardon me. I think he's had 1 no decision. Where are we? There we go. Alright, for the National League. Oops, wrong button. Let's check the batting first. Barry Bonds batting .403. Martin and Gonzalez 344 and 336 respectively. 7 stolen bases for Young, 6 apiece for Clayton and Johnson. 5 for Barry Bonds and Larkin. Henry Rodriguez leading in slugging percentage, followed by Barry Bonds and Gilkey. $19 doubles for Blauser, 11 for Joyner, and 10 apiece for Henry Rodriguez and Gonzalez from Houston. Alright, 4 triples for DeShields. Wow, 5-way tie for the 3 triples for Clayton, Grizzlanek, Johnson, Morandini, and Boone. 16 home runs for Henry Rodriguez, 10 for Sammy Sosa, and 9 apiece for Gant, Gilkey, and Barry Bonds. 33 RBIs for Henry Rodriguez, 28 for Gant, 22 for Gilkey. 20 walks for Lopez. Ruben Sierra still has 18. 28 runs for Bonds, 24 for Rodriguez, 18 for Gilkey. And for pitching in the National League, Bilecki, Estes, and Wright, 5 wins apiece, with the ERAs of 0.545, 1.928, and 2.123 respectively. Six saves apiece for Shaw and Ruffin. .57 strikeouts for Schmidt, 49 for Morgan, 48 for Cordova. And Schmidt's doing really well. 57 strikeouts, but only 19 walks. 5 complete games for Schmidt. How many games has he pitched? 7 games. 1 shutout for him. 3 shutouts for Rapp. 2 for Castillo, Leiter, and Morgan. 7 quality starts for Shurik. It still has yet to give up a run in the first inning. Who else is there? Cormier and Hamilton with 6 quality starts apiece. Alrighty. And that concludes May 2nd, 1997. The standings are as follows. In the American League in the West, Seattle leading with 13 wins, 15 losses, followed by Texas 12 and 15, Anaheim 11 and 16, and Oakland 11 and 17. Still a tight race in the West. Central, Cleveland leading 20 wins, 8 losses, followed by Kansas City 13 and 14, Minnesota 13 and 16, Chicago 12 and 15, and Milwaukee 8 and 19. In the East, Toronto leading with 25 wins, 3 losses, followed by Baltimore 20 and 9, Detroit 16 and 12, New York 11 and 17, and Boston 10 and 19. For the National League in the West, Colorado leading with 17 wins, 10 losses, followed by San Diego 15 and 12, San Francisco 14 and 13, and Los Angeles 9 and 18. Central, St. Louis leading 18 wins, 10 losses, followed by Cincinnati 14 and 15, Chicago 12 and 16, Pittsburgh 11 and 18, and Houston 8 and 20. In the East, Atlanta leading 21 wins, 7 losses, followed by New York 16 and 12, Montreal 14 and 13, Philadelphia 13 and 15, and Florida 12 and 15. Next time, on May 3rd, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays will be hosting the Minnesota Twins for Game 2 of their 3-game set before Detroit pays them a visit. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.